Bonjour. So I've been testing this fragrance recently, and I really like this fragrance. So, so I'll tell you what exactly uh, the fragrance is. So, if you don't already know, um, Palermo is like a clone brand. They make nice clones of different designer niche fragrances. They're probably, I guess, the largest. They have the largest number of, I mean, the most number of stores in Australia, I believe, because every suburb seems to have one. There's one in Liverpool as well. So this is a clone of Tobacco Oud by Tom Ford, and I had the original, the Tom Ford Tobacco Oud. I bought it at I believe the Parramatta chemist warehouse. This was like, I don't know, like for 6 years back, around 2020, 2021 at that time. Um, but it was at that point, I thought it was a bit too much. I sold it off on Facebook to it was a Pakistani dude who was really eager to buy that because he was like collecting it. He already had like another tobacco wood, but he just bought it to kind of as a backup. I now regret selling that because this is such a beautiful fragrance. That's what I've realized after trying it in the winter. So Sydney, there's winter in Sydney right now, and oftentimes it goes to like 6 degrees, 8 degrees, uh, and this fragrance smells so beautiful in the cold weather. So it's a boozy fragrance. It starts off really boozy. Whiskey is a top note. I mean, yeah. So no wonder. But um, it's the dry down that took me by surprise because I didn't expect uh, this fragrance to kind of evolve into some completely different fragrance in the dry down because I was thinking it would like because the opening is a little bit boozy. It has the pungent ness of the booze and everything because it has tobacco and wood and whatnot. So it has a little bit of a funky opening, but all that funk goes away like in the dry down. So the first time I tried it, like I was wondering like who is it that smells so good? Like I was what it was me. It was my own fragrance. It like took me a while to kind of realize that because the dry down it smells like a combination of I don't know sandalwood, vanilla, incense. It goes in that direction. It's not at all like it completely like it evolves into something else and it's still woody in the dry down. I still could smell wood and tobacco and whatnot, but the sweetness is there. There's a little bit of I don't know. I think it's more from most probably coming from maybe vanilla or something. But that and the incense and the woods and everything it combines to like it's so beautiful. I think very few fragrances I've been like really surprised about like when I start wearing because most of the fragrances these days I'm saying like they are very linear or almost linear. except for maybe some um, because you already know what the note breakdown is, and kind of expect it anyway. Um, so see, I'm already. So it's been like 10 minutes since I sprayed it here. I really love how it smells in the dry down. So this is like Palermo is just $35. If this is what tobacco wood smells like, I wouldn't have sold it. But I'm 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 still not mad because I got the same for like $35. This is M233 by Palermo. So if you want to try a really kind of luxurious like gentleman's club kind of a fragrance, that's the kind of vibe that it gives. So very posh, very very luxurious, woody kind of fragrance. And it also has a bit of it's it smells like authority, power, power, as the Jeremy fragrance says. There's all of that. So there smells like power, authority, like gentleman's club. It's you know really a dominant macho alpha male kind of vibe. That's what I get when I smell this fragrance. No, I'm not saying I'm any of that. I'm not. But it's so addictive. I couldn't stop smelling myself, like and it lasts really long too. Like I believe Palermo has done a really good job with the longevity of the fragrance. I could smell it like I did even in the evening, right? And that's what I expect from a fragrance. At least like if I'm buying something, at least you know give me the longevity, if not anything else. Even if it's linear, give me the longevity, right? At least this is worth my money. And for $35, man, I don't think you get any better than this if you like, really uh, um, this kind of dominant dark woody fragrance. If you're into that kind of stuff, I don't think it'll get any better than this. $35 clone of Tom Ford Tobacco Wood. Lovely.